morning everyone, welcome to a new vlog. So today is actually our last day in Disney. Very sad about that. It seems to have flown by in some ways and then in other days, and then in other ways it feels like it's, you know, gone. We've done so many things. We've done Mickey's Not So Scary, so many lovely restaurants, we've been to the parks, we've done all the new rides we wanted to do. And we've swapped hotels as well, from Port Orleans to Saratoga Springs. I have to say we've been very impressed with Saratoga. We rented DVC points to stay here for 2 nights through David's DVC. First time doing it, and the process was really simple, really easy. We have a bus stop 2 minutes away, and then Disney Springs is walkable, which is really great as well. But today we're going to start the day off in Magic Kingdom and do some of the things we haven't done, such as the Monsters Inc. laugh floor. If you haven't done that, it's so much fun. It's a really good laugh. We're also going to do the Country Bear Jamboree, hopefully. We've got lightning lanes for Haunted Mansion. Now, just to say on that, originally I could only get 8, 10 at night when I booked the Haunted Mansion. I think because it's October, it's a popular time to do it. Last night I spent 5 minutes or so just refreshing and moderating. I got it down to, I think, 7, and then I got it down to 4:10, and then I managed to get it down to 1:15. So don't worry if you can't get your, if you are buying lightning lanes or whatever, if you see a late time and think, oh gosh, I don't want to be here then. You can just keep modifying the time and changing. Just got to be a bit patient with it really. But yeah, we're going, and we have lightning lanes for Haunted Mansion, Small World, because we've not done Small World yet. Love it or hate it. It was one of my nan's favourites, so I always have to do Small World. And what's our other lightning lane for? Oh, Space Mountain, because we've had a new love for Space Mountain and Tower of Terror this trip. We've always liked them, but they've been our favourites. So yeah, so we're going to Magic Kingdom, then we're going to pop to Disney Springs, and then hopefully Epcot will still have its extra 2 hours time for deluxe guests this evening, as that's when we plan to go back to Epcot, ride Guardians, ride Frozen, as we've not done that yet, and we also plan on eating and drinking around the world. So I will keep you updated. I'll keep you updated. It's going to rain a lot, so I've worn my stitch top, but yeah, it's going to rain a lot, so it'll just be ponchos and umbrellas. But a rainy day at Disney is better than a rainy day anywhere else. So yeah, we'll see you in a bit. We're just having a walk to the quick service for breakfast because we started the day a little bit later, haven't we? I say that, it's 25 past 9, but because we're doing the Epcot extra evening hours tonight, hopefully, we just thought, well, we've got lightning lanes, let's go see a little bit of the resort, as we're only here for 2 nights. So we're going to walk over to the quick service now. We're staying in the paddock for reference. Oh yes, the dog's over there. And if we want to go to Disney Springs, we headed that way, didn't we? Yeah. To the left. And then if we go to the right over this bridge, it takes us to the main reception and the quick service. So we're expecting it to be quite a washout today, although there's a bit of bright sky there. But like I said, we're on hurricane watch from now onwards because it's on Wednesday when it's meant to make landfall, so we'll see. But this resort's really pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, very nice.
Big, but nice. But we actually think we're closer to some places than we were at Port Orleans. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we are. It's a much nicer resort.
I think Port Orleans is a really nice resort.
Yeah, Port Orleans is a nice resort. You can just see
why this is a deluxe.
Yeah.
It's what, like the room size and stuff, but we are in a DVC room.
Machine, towels are bigger.
The toilet paper's different.
Yeah, better toilet paper.
Yeah, these are things you guys want to know. Was the coffee better?
Coffee's better.
That's interesting.
Filtered coffee, not like pods.
Yes, with you. Oh, here comes the rain. But yeah, we're going to go get a quick service now. I might get some Mickey waffles. So this is the bridge over from the paddock to, we think, the main reception. You want to look in the water, don't drop anything. Watch him on your shoulder. This is the main pool. Very big, obviously no one in there at the moment. They've got a water slide there. There's a water slide at the pool by ours actually, which I think is really cool as well. We're just in the quick service and I said, oh, where do we pick up our breakfast? And she said, take one of these, I'll bring it to you. So that's good. It was $17.66 for the avocado toast and the kids waffle plan. So this is the kids meal. Got a chocolate mousse, chocolate milk, some grapes, 2 waffles. He's looking at the Epcot food and wine, and bacon. This is your avocado on toast. That looks really nice. So we made it to Magic Kingdom. That was one of the funniest bus rides. There was a seat that had water on and you sat on the edge, and every time we went round a bend it was like whoa, whoa. And there was other people on the bus involved in it, and that it was funny. Some of the best times are on the bus. The bus drivers really make it as well by singing and being so positive. So but this is the last time we're going into Magic Kingdom. Sad, we're going to enjoy it, aren't we? Let's go on Astro Orbiter while it's slightly less rainy. Let's go. It's very wet. There's the beauty. Let's go to Astro Orbiter. Can't see it up at the moment. Oh, but there's someone up there. Hopefully it's on. Astro Orbiter time. It's probably a 10-minute queue rather than 5. Small World time. Some love it, some hate it. I'm a lover of Small World. 45 minutes for Peter Pan. I think it's half an hour for Small World. Yay! Oh, that's bouncy. Watch Grogu. We've checked in for Tiana's Bayou in the virtual queue. Let's see how long the actual queue is. 49 minutes, sorry, and we're off. But I think it is like a 10-minute ride. So I think we queued about 25, 30 minutes probably with virtual queue. But look at this line now for Big Thunder. This is manic. Your hair got wet on that, didn't it? I did not. That was so funny. Thank you. How did you do that? I was on 500 and you'd already got up to 100,000. I always lose. Well done, Pizza Planet. Busy day today. It is so busy now, isn't it? I think because it's Monday, it's Magic Kingdom, and because there's a hurricane coming, everyone's like, right, we need to get on stuff. Gotta put my camera down, bye-bye. If you get a lightning lane for Space Mountain, I find it really awkward, but you literally walk past the whole line. It was out the door, and we walked all the way up to here, and this side is just for lightning lane guests, I think. So yeah, this one really is a speedy one, isn't it? Whew. We love Space Mountain so much. How good is that?
Loving it.
Loving it. It was so good. Such a pull no matter where you sit. It's so much fun. Love it. Be you, Dan.
Time to even hibernate. After all our years together, I can still barely wait for a country band musical jamboree.
We're back again, but this is lunch. This is a much nicer line. Okay, so we've come back from the ice cream shop. They didn't have the normal cookie sandwiches. They just said they won't get them in today, but you got the Halloween one. It's double chocolate vanilla. Well, you can choose the ice cream, just vanilla. And then I went for the brownie sundae. It was kind of like an impulse buy because I was like, I need something, but they haven't got what I want. But I'm sure I'll enjoy this. This is our lunch, by the way, guys. Very nice. What was it? 5 out of 5.
Ice cream cookie sandwich.
Mine was quite nice. I'm going to go with a 4, maybe 3.5. It was nice, but I really wanted the normal cookie sandwich. So, but it was banging, and I've ate it all, as you can see. So we're going to head to Birds and Monsters Inc. soon, I think, but it is heaving today. I can't get the camera. It's so busy. I think combining that it's a Monday and people get in on a Sunday and want to go to Magic Kingdom first, and also because the hurricanes come in, they're thinking they might maybe not get much done tomorrow, or well, definitely Wednesday. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go to them. It's very busy. Well done on your win.
Champion.
I am awful at the Buzz one. I have a little chance on Toy Story Mania, but I'm awful at the Buzz one. Look how busy it is today, guys. We managed to get a lightning lane for Haunted Mansion, which is good because we haven't done that. But we're going to get the Heavens, I think, are going to open soon. We're just going to get a quick photo. Parade must start soon. So we'll get a quick picture and then we'll go to Haunted Mansion.
This guy.
I hope you're this guy.
You're this guy.
Queen decks, guys. I'll have one last look at the castle. Right, it's very stormy now. We will see you soon. to a resort because we couldn't see one to Disney Springs, and then we're going straight to Disney Springs. Taking myself on a little solo trip to Disney Springs while the other half has a quick nap, because we are staying at the deluxe resort. Tonight we get extra evening hours with EPCOT, so I think they're still doing them. It hasn't said that they're not, which is 9 PM to 11 PM. So we've just come back from Magic Kingdom and it's 4 o'clock, so we were there later than we thought. But yeah, I'm going to pop to Disney Springs to see if I can get some Gideons and pick up a few last minute bits that we wanted. When I was on my college programme, I used to go to Disney Springs all the time, so I like to think I know it well, but stuff does change in time, so we'll see. So you can go 2 ways to get to Disney Springs. You can go down the wooded way that way, or you can go this way, which wooded way, there's like a, you go through the bushes and stuff that way, or you can come this way, which I'm gonna do because I want to see the view as you walk down. So this is the way I'm gonna go. I think the queue at Gideon's might be quite long. They even put on their Instagram story that when there's a hurricane coming, it gets quite busy. So people must just think I've got to stock up on cookies, but we'll see. But yeah, this is the view. So you've got Cirque du Soleil over there, the big air balloon there, paddlefish, boathouse, through the trees. So you kind of go back on yourself to go left here, but you get a nice scenic view, which is really nice. If you were staying at one of these rooms, you'd literally be like 2 minutes away from Springs. We're about 5 minutes, I would say. And you come in the Rainforest Cafe end, which is just great when you're going to Gideon's, because that's a little bit, see where the boathouse is? The blue building just between the trees. That's near where Gideon's is, so not too far. But look at these clouds, guys. I'm going to probably be queuing in the rain, aren't I? Dedication for cookies. I never understood it originally. I do now. Here we go, and here's the walkway. Oh, it's starting to rain. I'm going to have to put my poncho on. But there's the buses to Saratoga if you wanted to get it. Port Orleans, Riverside, French Quarter, and I think another one as well. Port Orleans, Saratoga, and Old Key West. Oh, I got to put the... Here's the October menu, guys. Oh, it doesn't look too bad of a line. Not too far. Here's a yum. Chocolate chip was better than triple chocolate in my opinion. I'm a massive chocolate fan. We've got the goods from Gideon's. You're allowed to have 6 cookies per person. Obviously we're not going to eat 6 in one go, but with a hurricane coming, at least we've got some snacks. We just had a big alert go off on our phone. You wouldn't have missed it. It was like beep beep beep, and it says like hurricane warning. Which we didn't have that with the one we were in at the beginning. It was just Hurricane Helen. There was no alert or anything. Obviously we were aware of it, but this time it seems a lot worse, so we shall see what happens. We're meant to be checking into Universal tomorrow. Hopefully we're able to do that, but right now we're just going to carry on as normal. The parks haven't changed their opening as of yet, so we might as well just go and enjoy them, because if Disney think it's safe to go enjoy the parks, then it's fine. It's been quite a blue sky day in some ways with the odd bits of showers, whereas now it's gone very grey, dark. So I'm gonna head back to the room now. Probably wondering where my partner is. He's napping as he was tired and shattered, so I was like, I'll just go to Disney Springs by myself because I know it quite well because of when I was on the college programme. So I've just walked there. It wasn't very busy at all. I think that's because everyone's probably in the parks enjoying them while they can. Yeah, I'll keep you posted on the hurricane watch, and we'll see how we go. It's just really sad for those people who live on the coast and all the devastation and everything like that, so I really feel for them. And yeah, we'll just see how we go. I think I'm going the right way. I'm going to take us back to the room now. Can you see the Let's go into a wet EPCOT. He's prepared.
Hurricane EPCOT.
Yes. The parks are still open at the moment. They haven't mentioned closing them, although tomorrow I imagine they might close them early. I don't know. But we won't be we won't be in Disney tomorrow. We're moving to Universal in the morning. So let's enjoy our last bit of Disney.
Where should we go? That way?
We'll go this way because there's some booths this way. So we're going to go eat and drink around the world. Are you excited?
Very excited.
Very excited. We've never really done this. We've had the odd snack here and there. But we're going to do this tonight. Not the best picture night, but we don't care. We're just grateful to be here and grateful to be safe. So let's go get a few snacks for our dinner. And then we've got a Guardians virtual queue later. So it's from the Canada Pavilion. You've got a lager, was it?
It's actually nice too.
Is it nice? Good. And we've got a steak, beer, and we've got the traditional poutine as well. All from these two. Oh my gosh. Just clean plates. That was a really good portion. That was alright to be fair, because you got mashed steak and a sauce. Rate out of 10. A 5. I'm gonna go
Good 4.
4 for both. Yeah, I agree. Thank you. We're on my phone as it's still slightly raining, but we're at the Canada Pavilion. We're gonna go look in the shop. Just follow the Mickey's Not So Scary. Oh, here we go. I'm blurred now. I'm unblurred. I think we're going drinks here in France. Back on the cameras, it stopped raining. Yeah, should we go for a drink? The Pinot, let's see the size of it. Pinot Noir. I had the cocktail. Let's give it a go.
Oh,
Hates you, doesn't it? That is nice.
I like that.
Okay, so we're in the Belgian booth, but we're kind of hidden. He's got the beer flight, which was $10 something, right?
No, that's not our
That's not our receipt. $10, I think the beer flight was, and this was $5 something. The chocolate waffle. Yum. I don't think you can see this very well, but that highlighted is what we had. I've ate my half. It's his half. It's cherry. What is it? Beer?
It's on there, isn't it?
I don't know which one it is. Oh yeah, sweet and tart cherry ale. That's horrible.
Would not recommend.
Would not recommend. It tastes like off vinegar. No offence. The other two though, how are the other two?
Quite nice, yeah.
I'd rate the waffle a 3. Mainly because it didn't blow me away. The whipped cream was nice. What about you?
I'd say about a 2.5.
Oh yeah, see, because I've gone 3, it's gone lower. So
You can tell it's just the same ingredients as using Mickey waffles.
yeah, nothing too special on that one. Glad we shared it. Look at the EPCOT ball. I don't think we've actually walked up here, but how nice. We've never eaten this quick service, the Katsura Grill. However, I hear good things. But at the moment, we just need the restroom. We need the loo. So let's go find it. No, that one says $34.50. Looking at the bonsai stuff, as this one loves a bonsai tree. Can't keep one alive though. The shop in the Japan Pavilion just goes on and on and on and on. It's massive. Really cool things in there as well. Now we're going to head on to the next pavilion in the rain. We've ate at Tepanado before and we had a really nice meal. It took ages to get seated, but we had a really nice time. Let's move on to the next one. We're going for the chocolate pudding cake and he's getting the beer float. Let's go. So he's got the beer float from America and we've got the chocolate caramel. Hold on, let me take a picture. Chocolate caramel one. Yeah. The camera always eats first. Oh, we got a bottle of water as well. Is that nice? Apparently this tastes like something I make called self-soothing. It's self-saucing. Oh, thanks. Theirs is better than mine. Self-saucing pudding. Let's try it. Right, let's give it a try. That's alright. If we didn't have the sauce, it'd be dry. Okay, so we're in the China Pavilion. You went for the dumplings and a mango drink. And then we've got the bao bun as well. Hoisin. Very nice. How's the drink?
Nice.
Nice, yeah. These ducks follow you everywhere. Oh my goodness me. literally 8 minutes for us, but people are just joining it now. I imagine this next 20 minutes people will still be lingering from fireworks, but they scan your magic band to get on the rides. So we're gonna head to Guardians now, very fancy. We literally had an 8-minute wait for Frozen. I mean, we did go on just as the fireworks were finishing, but 8 minutes, that's crazy. We haven't seen it below about 35, have we? No. So pretty. So yeah, we only went, I think I'm a bit blurry. We only waited 8 minutes from getting in the queue to get in on the ride. So that was really good. We've also been called for our Guardians, not fast track. What is it? Our Guardians virtual queue, because on these nights you get an extra shot at getting in the virtual queue. So we're going for that now. Did you just trip up? So yeah, we're gonna go to Guardians. We'll see if we get a different song. I think a couple of the drinks have gone to my head now. But yeah, we're gonna see if we get a different song. We've had 2 different ones so far, so let's see. I think someone's excited for Guardians. Everything is 5 or 15 minutes, so this is good. Right, off we go.
But Xandar also creates energy locally from a variety of sources. Try solar cells and sails on structures.
Here we go. I think we're going to get one way or another. What do you think?
Disco Inferno.
Disco Inferno. We'll see. Excited. Woo. New appreciation for all the parks.
Yeah, better parts, yeah.
Yeah, I think we're just saying we've got a new appreciation for EPCOT and a few of the others. But yeah, we just rode Guardians for the 3rd time. How good was it? We were at the back actually, so we've been front row, back row and in the middle. We loved it. We had Iran, so another new song. It's just such a great ride. It's not underrated, sorry, it's not overrated, it's amazing, it's so good. Now we're gonna go to Soarin' and then I think we're gonna head off, but everything's quite a walk on because it's just extra evening hours, so yeah. This to me is the nicest thing, having space to walk after how crowded Magic Kingdom was. So pretty. It's just so lovely. Look how quiet it is going up to the land pavilion. It's like no one around, and I don't think that's just because I haven't got my glasses on. One last ride on Soarin', and that's it for this trip. Go Soarin', it's 10:30 just before. It says 15-minute wait. I wonder if it'll even be that. It might be a walk on. So the only thing we haven't done this trip is the Moana section. We just haven't got round to it. It's always the way on Disney trips, it's something that you just don't get round to doing, so we'll have to save that to next time. Look how gorgeous that is. This is so beautiful. All lit up. Oh, there's my finger. All lit up, it's gorgeous. And they're still letting you on a minute or 2 before, well, 5 minutes before. Lovely. There's a bus here right away, that's so good, and not a long queue, so lovely. It's worth it, isn't it, this extra 2 hours?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I look so tired. Sorry, we've got the telly on in the background, but we've just got back in from the extra magic 2 hours for deluxe guests. It was really worth it. We managed to get on Guardians again and we got a different song, which was good. We went on Soarin', we went on Frozen, and all of them were basically walk-ons, maybe like 5 minutes, 10 minutes if that. And it was just so nice to see the park so empty. Oh, that's our telly in the room. I can't think, I'm so tired. So we check out of Saratoga Springs tomorrow and we actually check into Lowe's Royal Pacific, but we're only meant to be there for 1 night. With the hurricane coming, we're going to see if we can change our Aventura booking, which is the 2 days after, to see if we can stay either an extra night or 2 nights in the one, so we're in the one room, not having to swap. At one hotel, one room. But if it's going to cost like hundreds and hundreds of pounds, obviously we won't do that. but we'll just get their advice and guidance as well. Universal so far is open as normal, so we're going to just get up in the morning. We've packed the cases, we've just got to put some other odd bits in, and then we're going to head over to Universal and try and enjoy the rides before the hurricane comes and we settle down and just stay indoors. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this vlog. We really enjoyed eating and drinking around the world. It was a lot of fun. I do miss the dining planners. Some of those would have been snack credits, but yeah, we've had a fantastic day, and I'm sad that the Disney portion's come to an end, but looking forward nervously to the next few days as well. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.